Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be discussing the different types of valves that you get. So just to kick off, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the AKV valve from Danfoss. This is basically a pulse width modulation valve. So this valve is either open or closed. There's no in between. So depending on how far it's open or how long it's open and how long it's closed depends on how much cooling that it's going to get. So moving on to our bigger valves. So this valve over here is normally used for high pressure valves. And this is a stepper motor. All of these valves over here are stepper motors, apart from the Siemens valve. This valve over here is actually an ejector. We'll have another video that we're going to do later on where you can go and have a look and see how an ejector actually works. Moving on to the next valve, we've got a CCMT from Danfoss. So nice heavy valve with a big stepper motor on top of it. We have our Corel E3V valve. Now the Corel E3V valve has got a nice little function on it, which is it is able to actually open or close the valve manually. So that's really good when you're doing maintenance or commissioning on actual units itself. Next we've got another expansion valve from Danfoss, which is a CCM valve. So all of these valves can be used as HP or receiver pressure valves. However, some of them with the maximum pressures can only be used for your flash gas valve or receiver pressure valve. So just be careful of the pressures that you're actually using. We have our Siemens valve. Good advantage of the Siemens valve, this is an electromagnetic valve type. So the valve actually is open and closed via the different strength of magnetic coil. But it has a good advantage where the valve closes when there's a power failure, where the stepper motors actually need a UPS to actually close the valve if there's a power failure. This closes on its own. And the Siemens valve has also got a 0 to 10 volts or a 4 to 20 milliamp input directly into the valve. And that means that you don't need a stepper driver. So this is a stepper driver from Verm. Just to give you an example, this is a chair. And you need one of these to drive all of the different stepper motors over here. They all have different amount of steps to open, close, but the stepper motor will drive that and you program that into the stepper motor anyway. So have a look at our video. We've done a video on the stepper driver already. So let me know what you think in the comments and please click subscribe.